Okay guys, today we're going to play the blues in A, okay? Our first chord is our A. We're not going to play the top string in A. We're just going to, our A is going to be open, and all three fingers are going to fit on the second fret. So on our G, or on our D second fret, or on our G second fret, and our B second fret, and we'll leave the bottom one open. So it should sound like this. Next chord is our D, one that looks like the triangle. So we're not gonna play our top two strings. We're gonna try not to anyways. And then our D is gonna be open. Our G is on the second fret. Our middle finger is gonna go on the E on the second fret, the bottom one. And then in between them on the B on the third fret, looks like a triangle. Play the bottom four. That's our D. And then our E is our middle finger on the second fret of the A string, our ring finger right underneath it on the second fret in the D string, and then our first fret on the G string with our first finger. This one's fun because we can just strum them all. So if you want to play along with me, we can try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 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 go to D, 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 back to A, A, and E, to D, to A, to A. Okay, if we want to make it sound a little bit more bluesy, we can, well, to make it sound bluesy, I guess, we can go, we play two strings at a time, like that little tab you guys have on the sheet. So we're just going to play our A string open and our D on the second fret, and we're going to alternate from going second to the fourth fret on the D, okay? So it's like second fret here to fourth fret. So it's like, and then you do the same thing for a D, just move them down one. Okay, then you just use your D open and second fret on your G, so it's like 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. And the same for your E. When it's time to do your E, you're going to go E1, or your E string open and second fret in the A, so it's like 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. So one easy thing is we're going to be playing all the fifth fret, okay? So if we start on the very top string, the low E, okay? We're going to go fifth fret, and then we're going to skip 2 to go to our 8th fret. So it's going to be 5, 8, and then on the A string it goes 5, 7, then on the D, 5, 7, then on the G, 5, 7, and then below that on the B string, that's when we skip 2 again, 5, 8, and then 5, 8. So it goes 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5. And the cool thing about this is if you can make up any pattern you want, and you can kind of make up your own solo. So, for instance, you can even actually make a solo with 3 notes. Say if so I'm going to use 5, 8, and the 8 above it. Okay, so now you can fool around with that scale, and I'm going to play a little blues progression, okay? So while I'm playing the blues, you can go. Just try fooling around with it, and it'll sound cool if I'm playing the blues, okay? I'll play the A blues in the background, and you're playing the A minor pentatonic scale, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Sounds good.